What's up, everybody? It's Conservative Nerd. I'm back. Last week stuff went on. Sorry, but I'm back this week. This will probably be part one. I'll probably have to do a part two later, but this is what I got for right now. Here's the reviews for the comics of the day. I go, if it's great, it's great. If it's good, it's good. If it's okay to fair, it gets readable. And if it sucks, it gets crap. So let's get right into it. And Doomsday Clock #1. I thought it was good. I was pretty pumped for it. Now a lot gets revealed. I guess why isn't it great? Because the art's great, the writing's great. I mean, it's Geoff Johns and Gary Frank. It just starts slow. I mean, I don't really know where it's going or what's going on yet, so we'll see. Right now, I'm still pumped though, so it's a good. Like Metal, I knew from Metal 1, I knew right where I'm going, what this is. You know, with this, I still really don't know where we're going with this, so we'll see. But so far, so far so good. Not great. It didn't start off with a boom. It didn't, grab me by the balls, but it's good. Action 991. This was good. This is Oz Effect Aftermath, and I like the cliffhanger. I like the story. This is good. It ties into Doomsday Clock. It's a good companion piece for Doomsday Clock 1, so I gave it a good. Detective 969. This was good. It was solid. Not a lot. Again, this is kind of the aftermath of the whole Tim Drake return, but the art's good, the story's pretty good. Not a lot happens, but it's setting up stuff. So yeah, it was good. JLA, Justice League of America #19. This got a readable. This is nothing special. It's probably one of the better Justice League of America storylines because at least it's got a bad guy in Prometheus. But it's not the Grant Morrison story from JLA, in no means, but it's okay. It's nothing special, though. I'm not a big fan of this book so far. It's probably one of the worst books in the Rebirth, which... Rebirth's been really, really good, and yeah, this is a readable, nothing special. Cable 151. This was great. If you're a fan of 90s comics, I'm a fan of 90s comics, this is great. This is old school 90s style Cable, man, and I love it. Yeah, this is awesome. This is a must read if you're a fan of the 90s X-Men books or anything like that, because this is awesome. This is just such a cool book. Iron Man 594. This is crap. Yeah, the last book I didn't think was as bad as this one, 593. But I hate the legacy numbering. But this is crap. Too much Riri. The last one was a little, not much. She was hardly in the book, which is the way I like it. But yeah, this was crap. The dialogue's just, I hate her. And I don't really like what they did with Mary Jane either. Mary Jane has been written really kind of annoying and not the character that I like or care about. Yeah. So, yeah, this gets crap. Luke Cage 167. This book is terrible, man. The writing, the art. For some reason, David Walker writes this really focused on the prison aspect of Luke Cage. He just can't get that out of his head, so everything's got to be prison. Even though this has got the Ringmaster in it, and it's dumb, and the art is just beyond bad. There's a splash page in this. Like, this looks like some kind of indie comic. But there's this splash page that looks like a kid drew it. It's just terrible. Oh, I hate this book. Yeah, it just reads like a real bad indie comic, which is what Marvel... has a lot of that element where you can just tell that they just got these SJW indie writers for their politics and not for their abilities, because, man, some of these books are so bad, and Luke Cage is right at the top. It doesn't get mentioned as much as America or Wasp or any of that, but it's right up there, because this book is horrible. Punisher, Platoon #3. It's Garth Ennis. It's a good, solid war story. I give it a good, but it would be a great if it was Garth Ennis on a Punisher story and not a Frank Castle story. I mean, I feel like the Punisher's been so bad lately, and you have him on Garth Ennis, who's such a good writer for that character, and you have him on a Frank Castle story, which is fine, but I would rather have him on a Punisher story. Silver Sable 36. This is everything that Marvel is wrong with Marvel right now rolled up into one comic. It's just one issue. They just put these out, and yeah, this is crap. Oh man, this is bad. This is feminism, and you get a lot of feminism crap, and you get white supremacy and feminism. Oh man, dude. Yeah, this is just like what. This is everything wrong with Marvel is in Silver Sable 36. The art's great. I love the art, but man, that book is hard to read. Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, everything wrong with your company. You see white supremacists everywhere, and you spend way too much time worrying about feminism. Boom. Yeah, that's crap. Suicide Squad number 30. This was good. I like the storyline. I really like this book. So, yeah. I give it a good. It's a solid read. You can't go wrong with this book. It's been fun. Teen Titans number 14. Again, solid read. This was a really good, enjoyable book. I give it a good. You can't go wrong. This has been pretty fun too, and I really like this book. I love Damian Wayne though. I know a lot of people don't. I do. So, Flash 35. Again, good, solid. It's the Flash. It's fun. It's a good read. I gave it a good. Wonder Woman 35. This has been hit or miss with me on this James Robinson storyline. Some issues I really love, and some issues I'm like, This was readable. This one is more on, again, another more origin on Wonder Woman's brother. And I know you're really trying to develop this character, but it just, nothing happens. It's just a lot of backstory, and that's the whole issue. And you've been doing a lot of it, and it's a readable. Thanos 13. Jeff Lemire left. They got a new writer. I'm not really a fan of his. I haven't liked much of it written, but I'll tell you what, this was pretty good. I debated on if this was even a great or a good, and I gave it a good. Man, it is good though. I have to say, I enjoyed every page, every panel, every line of dialogue. I enjoyed it. I thought this was so fun. Yeah, this is good. We'll see where it goes. But so far, I really liked it. I'd say it's just as good as the Lemire run so far. So far, man, this has been good. Amazing Spider-Man, Renew Your Vows, number 13. This was crap. Oh, Jodie Hauser. I feel like she doesn't even know the character of Spider-Man, and they just kind of gave it to her and said, "Hey, you want to write it?" And they just told her what was going on, and that's what we get, is somebody that really doesn't really know the character very well and doesn't really, she's probably seen the movies and probably maybe read some stuff, but she doesn't know the characters very well, I don't feel like. And they moved her 5 years ahead of time so they could do the angsty teen crap. Oh, it's so boring. I'm so tired of that at Marvel. And yeah, I gave this a crap. I really liked this book. I was loving this book until the first 12 issues, but I did not like this. I'm just sick of the teen angst at Marvel. And yeah, I wanted to see a happy Parker family, and I didn't really like this. Punisher number 218. I know this is from last week, but I didn't do a review last week, and I figured I might as well throw this one on here since I was griping about how Enos isn't on a Punisher book, he's on a Frank Castle book. Well, it's the new writer on the Punisher book, and I love the Punisher. Like, that's one of my all-time favorite characters. So, the new writer on the Punisher book is Matthew Rosenberg, and if you don't like the character, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't, why would you put him on the book? Marvel, why is this SJW psychopath Antifa piece of crap on a Punisher book? He even writes an apology pretty much at the end about how, he knows he's a problematic character, and it's just like, oh my god, dude, why are you on this book? You have one character in Marvel that appeals to conservatives, and that's the Punisher. Why would you give him, to the most radical left-wing guy in the world? Yeah, so they put him in the War Machine armor, and he can go after, Russian military, sex traffickers. I'm sure there'll be some white supremacists thrown in. I mean, it's Marvel. They have some weird fixation with white supremacy. The Marvel Universe, I swear to God, there must be billions of white supremacists in the Marvel Universe because they're like everywhere. All they ever fight in the Marvel Universe is white supremacists. But yeah, this is crap. So yeah, yeah. And so last week, like I had a pretty or 2 weeks ago, my reviews for Marvel were pretty good. This week they are not. This other than Cable, this was just. I'm gonna read some more later, so I'll probably throw another video up but and I might even throw a video up on my what I think about the CB Cebulski, cause I got some things I want to talk about on that. But yeah, Marvel. Yeah, it's just a lot of garbage. Not good. I mean, Legacy's just crap. It's just a lie. I mean, they just put the same old left wing nut jobs on all the books, and yeah, I mean, Eddie Brisson's all they got, and he's read Gable and Old Man Logan and Iron Fist. And I don't mind Charles Soule, it's okay, but those are it. Those are the only two writers you got that I don't think are just pieces of liberal crap. So yeah, you got a problem at Marvel right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. As always, enjoy the comics, and you guys have a great day.